good to be back out here, man. All right, it's a beautiful afternoon, beautiful day. All right, preach the name of Yahweh by Shemi outside. But with that, when you start, I'm gonna give all honors to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shemar Kadash. The honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, peace, and salutations to all you Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh by Shemi outside with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Back out here again, man. I keep on saying it, but hey, it's all good, man. It's you know, it's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but man, if you love this truth, you love doing this, man. If you love this truth, you love coming out here and preach. You love uploading videos. You love doing lessons. You love doing the work of Yahweh by Shem outside, man. Because you can't see yourself doing anything else in the world, man. We had, and you know, before I get into the scriptures, every brother and sister had admirations and goals in the world. One brother wanted to become an actor, but he came into the truth. One brother wanted to become an NFL player, but he came into the truth. One brother wanted to become an all-star NBA player, he came to the truth. A sister wanted to start her own clothing industry, but she came to the truth, man. Hey, you had sisters that was in that lifestyle, that was, hey, she wanted to strip, she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, sell her, you know, her box to people, but she came to the truth, man. And those individuals that was once on those aspects in the way of lives, those pathways of life are now in this walk, man. And may Yahweh Shemi outside continue to do this work, continue walking, man, continue praising the Lord, man. Okay, it's not about me, man. It's not about uploading 1,000 videos. It's about Yahweh Shemi outside, man, and the elect. And I pray that we all are part of the elect. I pray that I'm part of the elect, Shalakim. And I pray that you brothers are part of your elect. So let me get started with this joint. This is damn, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have 1,000 scriptures walking coming down here, but when I get to camp, I don't know where to start off at. But hey, it's all good. Oh, hey. I can start with this, man. Because last night in Paris, all right, the whole world had the Olympic Games in 2024, the Olympic Games in Paris, man. And don't tell me you people just didn't see that the Paris ceremony and at the Olympics, man. That shit was horrible, man. All right. You got dudes dressing up as women. You got the dude painted up in blue and shit. It was like weird, man. But that's the vibration that Babylon America pushes, man. That you can cut your dick off and call yourself as a girl, man. Or you can put fake implants on yourself and call yourself as a woman. You know, you could be whatever you want in this place, man. This is the real life Sims, man. That video game Sims where you can characterize and create your own character. But instead of Sims, it's sins. Cause this is the only thing that this place produces. Disgusting sins, man. So Shalom, Chikamadu, Shalom, Yahweh Shemi outside, Barakatam, Lord will he make it as the 144,000. Same thing to you, Same thing to you, bro. And many like-minded brothers throughout the world. Actually, let me grab, this is Jeremiah 51. Jeremiah 50. This is Jeremiah 50:1. The word of the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. 2. To declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard and publish and conceal, not say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Moradok is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces, right? And that's what's happening today. That the modern day gods that these people worship, like Jesus, Allah, Buddha, they're all confounded, man. They're all false gods. Fast real quick. They're all false gods, all right? How can you call somebody Jesus, but the letter J wasn't invented until 1524, okay? That was just his Greek name. And Allah, in the Hebrew, it just means Elohim. It just means powers. So that figure Allah goes back to a Mesopotamian god, a moon god. Because why does every Islamic flag has the moon? It goes back to Mesopotamian god known as Anai. Okay? Or what's his name? Inu. So all these gods that these people like to worship and celebrate and love are all idols, man. The modern day Catholic Church is basically like a Roman Catholic. It's like a Roman temple. That's why it has the title Roman Catholic Church. The only difference is that instead of the Romans used to worship Jupiter, people now worship Mary and quote unquote Jesus, man. But it shows you that these idols are false gods, man. And not even just that, the philosophies, the ideologies of this place that Babylon produces. This is 3. For out of the north cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. So that the nations that's coming out the north is just more than one nation, but the main nation is Russia, which you'll call Magog or Shalakia, Gog in the Bible. But you have other nations that are enemies of Babylon, America, okay? That's also in the Bible. Iran and Pakistan, which is Persia, okay? North Korea and China, which is Moab, okay? These are all the nations that hate America, man. And winning in the Olympics is not going to save you fucking Americans, man. Y'all still going to be nuked. Y'all still going to be destroyed. All right, I just saw that video of that dumb nigga LeBron. They call that nigga Lil George Washington, because he carrying that big ass Babylon flag in the Paris rivers, man. And the Paris rivers are polluted. Paris may seem beautiful, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I've been there. I've never been to Paris, but there's a lot of rumors that hey, it's very polluted, man. But this place itself is also polluted. This is the mother of harlots, man. What they showed you in Paris with that fucking ceremony, with that Grandpa Smurf looking Edomite that's painted all fucking blue around those characters, man. That's Babylon, man. Drag queens and shit. You saw a female dance. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but it looked like a female with a beard, or an Edomite female with a beard dancing and shit, man. It was just complete wickedness, man. You got this fat bitch, you know what I'm saying, with the little crown. What they was trying to do is, well, that painting, The Last Supper, is mockery, but because they have all them white looks, you know, the iconoclasm. But that actually happened, you know what I'm saying? The White Supper actually happened with Ahshamiah. Khan, not. And you know who's the main people there? Levi. Levi is one of the main tribes there, man. But these nations that they like to beautify themselves, man, are actually terrible, man. Yeah, it's nice to travel. I'm not saying brothers can't travel. I'm not saying brothers can't go travel and see the world, but don't have this imaginary beautiful image, that visualization, what they show you in the movies, where you got the people singing and dancing in Paris, and got the French kiss and boom, la chouette. Nah, man, that shit is done, man. That shit is done. The mirth of this world is gone. Start with you Edomites, man. Starting here with America. America's done, man. I believe there's brothers in Britain. But shit, America and America's mother, Britain, is done as well, man. The mirth of this place is finished. So in the Olympic ceremony, they was making a parody, they was making a mockery of Yahweh's Last Supper with the 12 disciples, man. And the Lord is going to destroy all those fucking weirdos, man, that did that ceremony, that fat bitch, them drag niggas, all that weird shit, man. The Lord got to put them on a death list, man. A huge death list with billions of people on it, man. And brother says it stinks there. Yeah, because they have a trash problem. And they don't forget that they still have a protest thing since 2020. And the main tribe that's catching hell in Paris, in France, is Levi, man. And Levi is the priest. That's why Levi speak French today. That's why the tribe of Levi, what you call Haitians, speak French today, because they were conquered by the French. Haiti means hell. All right, the original name of Haiti was Hispaniola, which that was basically a name from the Spaniards, which are you Edomites, man. See, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. It's Jeremiah. Let's actually grab Job 9 and 24. This Job 9 and 24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right, and those are the Edomites. All right. Those are Edomites. Well, she can be a northern kingdom, but he's an Edomite. And the Edomites are the so-called white people, man. Okay? Edomites are the, well, white Americans, which you call the Caucasian race. But according to the Bible, they are Esau, Edom, Idamewan. All right, you see that couple? It's a Northern Kingdom woman with a Edomite man. I could tell she was Northern Kingdom how thick she was, man. But yeah, man. These Edomites, they're ruling the earth, and the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, but for a short time. 500 years is nothing to y'all about Ahshamiah. So that's a half a day. 1,000 years is a day for the Lord. And one day for the Lord is 1,000 years, man. So hey, we've been in this for what, since 1492? And I checked up, it's 535 years, man. That's nothing, man. That's nothing to y'all about Ahshamiah, man. But don't worry, the Lord's gonna beam us up. But first, we have to break this down. We have to break this place down spiritually with scriptures before y'all about Ahshamiah break this place down with power physically, man. It's Isaiah 24. It's Isaiah 24, and I'm start at 1. Behold, the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turn it upside down, and scatter abroad the inhabitants thereof. 2. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with their mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to them, to him, Shalaki. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord hath spoken this word. The earth shall fade away, the world languish and fadeth away. The hearts of people of the earth do languish. That's about to happen. You see these people faces that their pride is crumbling. The last pillar of these people's pride is either Donald Trump or Kamala Dragon, Khalid Harris, man. Okay, the Dutch Angel Harris, man. Cause Sleepy Joe Biden, he stepped out the race, man, and he's too old to rule. He's too old to rule this quote unquote mighty kingdom. So now they got this bitch Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and Donald Trump. So it's either way. It's either way, man. But either way you pick it, either way it's your choice, man. Babylon is going to fall. Either if you choose Kamala or Donald or nobody, man. America, by biblical prophecy, is going to collapse and fall and be destroyed by icy missiles through the spirit and power Yahweh Ahshamiah. No if, no, what's that saying? No if, no buts, no coconuts, man. What if, or, well, but, no, it's not going to be none of that, man. All this shit going to be destroyed, man. Shalom a lot. Shalom to the Zebulite brother, man. Yahweh Ahshamiah, the brother Shapar. Yeah, this place is fucking done, man. This place is done. It says the earth is also defiled. Let me start again. This is Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof. The inhabitants are defiled in this place, man. Let me read this again. Let me slow down. Let me read this again so for people in the back. The earth also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, and broken the everlasting covenant. So the inhabitants are fucking this place up, man. Who is the main ruler, the main inhabitant of this place, of the world, man? Who got their face on the money, man? Esau, man. Look at these Edomites, man. They may look nice. They may look jogging, enjoying their precious day, walking their dog, playing Google Gaga with their kids, playing peekaboo with their fucking kids, man. But at the end of the fucking day, y'all are destroying the earth in millions of ways, man. And that's a prime example of who's ruling. If you want to know, go to that Olympic shit, the 2024 Olympics, man. That shows you that with all those drag monsters, man, that shows you that them Edomites are here, man. Those are the Edomites, man. Now, let me say this. Not all white people are Edomites. You got a lot of white people that go back to Jake. But the very, very mass majority of y'all descend of Esau, man. Go back to Esau by your father's side. But you want to know who's the ruler? Actually, do you want to know? I'm going to give y'all a plain example. If you want to know who's ruling, their face will be on a dollar, man. Their face will be on the money. For example, the Roman Empire. Who had their face on the money, man? The shekels. The Edomites. If you go back to the Grecian Empire, who had their face on the shekels, man? The Edomites. Shit, who got their money on the face? Who got their face on the money right now? The Edomites, man. George Washington, or Andrew Jackson. What's his name? Ulysses Grant. I think I said his name wrong. Or Abraham Lincoln. All these people got their face, these racist ass Edomites, on a fucking dollar, man. Shalom, Ariah, man. Shalom, it's good to have your channel back, man. YouTube be on some bullshit. Our YouTube be on some complete bullshit, but it's all good because, the famine of the word is coming. The famine of the word is coming, and the internet is going to shut down. Dumbass fucking Americans, man. So it says, the earth also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. The new wine mourneth, the vine languishes, all the merry-hearted do sigh. So the mirth is gone, man. See, this point right here, man. The black woman, man, singing that fucking karaoke shit driving. Hold on. See? The only place that's the only thing that's keeping American up is you Jakes, man. Believe me, you Jakes gonna be 6 feet under by them ICBM missiles, man. When the Lord about to start fucking judging this place, man. I hate you niggas, man. I hate you niggas with a passion, man. Y'all are not my people, man. When we in the kingdom, when we see you 2/3 come back and y'all righteous, absolute perfect God minds, man. That's when I'm gonna love y'all. But right now, man, I don't see y'all niggas as people, man. I should see y'all as monsters. Y'all just cannon fodder, man. It says this is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with the song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right, and that's what's happening right now. Up the street, I just got my coffee, but up the street, if you go past a Wawa, it's a huge bar, outside bar. People are drinking, partying, this, that, and the third. But hey, nobody's like, let's party yet. No, man, there's no hands flying. There's nothing, man. There's nobody cherishing. There's no games playing. Everybody look like they tired, man. They like just got off of work, and they gotta go back to work. But that's what partying is. That's what party is right now in Babylon. People, it's 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock. People already started. They already drinking, man. It be 12 in the afternoon. Motherfuckers are already drinking, man. Oh, that's beautiful. A bumblebee just flew by, and that shows, if you brothers, when y'all brothers preach, and when y'all prophesy on the highways and byways, and certain like insects like butterflies or bees are around you, that's a sign that your vibration is high. So the Lord will show signs to the animals, man. But America, man, it's done, man. The mirth of this place is gone. And you so-called black people of America, you black Americans, you Negroes, man, y'all completely finished, man. Black culture is dead, man. That shit is done. And y'all need to call yourselves the black community. The word community just go back to the God Baal, man. He was the God of the community, man. That was a demon god. And the word black just means darkness. And y'all fucking brown. That don't make any sense. See, our people are just contradictions. They just walking contradictions, man. They call themselves brown. They call themselves black, but they brown, man. They're different shades of brown. They call themselves American, but you name yourself after American mat, actually, Slovakia, an Italian mat maker, man. You like to call yourself Pan-African. The word Pan just goes back to that god Pan, that Greek god Pan. And African goes back to Scipio Africanus. So what are you really? When you bring this stuff up, they can't remember. They can't take it in their heads, man. They can't take the knowledge in because it's not for them, man. For you brothers that are tuning in, it's for y'all, man. Okay? Even the words on the 12 tribes chart, you know, we use those names to signify and identify the people of the Bible, the Israelites. But African American, Seminole Indian, Native American, Guatemalan and Venezuelan, Colombian, that's all bywords, man. And on flags that you niggas like to work, y'all like to pull up, especially you northern tribes, man. Y'all like to pull up the El Salvador flag, the Argentinian flag, the Brazilian flag, all these fucking flags, man. But those flags were given by them conquistadors, man. And the names that y'all give yourselves, Guatemalan, Venezuelan, Colombian, Seminole Indian, Native American, African American, those are bywords, man. The word Seminole means, it goes back to the word Seminole, or means runaway, okay? That's what the conquistadors called the Seminoles, man. The Seminole Indians, runaways, man. No, I'm gonna take that back. They got that word from Andrew Jackson, because the Indians was trying to run away from them fucking papers that Andrew Jackson was trying to give us, those false jurisdiction papers, man. But we coming back to our true nationality names, man. All right, the brother Shapar, a Zebulonite. Okay, the brother Ariah, Judah, man, Yahweh. Chikamandu, he could be, you know, through the spirit, he's in Britain, so he could be either Benjamin or a Loiah, man, Levi, or Benjamin or Levi. But still, the tribes are getting their names back, man. Okay, we coming back to our true nationality. There's a difference between an Issacharite and a Mexican. There's a difference between a Reubenite and a Seminole Indian. There's a difference between a Gadite and a Native American. There's a difference between a African American and a Judite. There's a difference between a Benjaminite and a Jamaican, a Trinidadian, a West Indian, man, a Caribbean Islander, man. There's a difference. One knows who they are, where they're from, and what their God name, their God's true name. Okay, they know where they're from, their heritage, their lineage, and one doesn't, man. Calling yourself an African American is a contradiction, man. So let me ask you, people in the world, what is African American? Let me ask people in the world, what is a white American? What is a white American? You name yourself after a color, and the same thing with you so-called black people. What is black American? What is African American? And when you say that to these people, they don't understand. Because those social constructs is so rooted in their heads, they don't know what that means. So when they see a dark-skinned person, he's like, oh, black guy. When they see a very light-skinned person with blonde hair and blue eyes, he's like, oh, white guy. That's just in there. or African American, or white American, or European American. But brothers are coming back to their biblical names, man. Yahweh, Shemayawan, all right, Aprayim, which is Ephraim, Zebullion, Zabalion, all right, if I'm saying it right, okay, Raabin, Yashashkar, those are the 12 tribes of Israel and a Paleo-Hebrew, not them fucking gutter rats, man. So the Lord is bringing this place down, man, spiritually. This is Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, and all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right, the mirth of this place is gone. People are not cherishing this place like they used to be, man. All right, the Olympics was trash, man. This year's Olympics is fucking trash, man. Okay? People are tired of the Super Bowl. People are tired of the NBA championship. People are tired of American Idol. People are tired of all the things that Babylon produces. There's no good video games. There's no good movies. There's no good comic books. And they turn all the comic books comic book characters either to a weirdo or a gay person, man. All right, they made Captain American gay. They made Superman's son gay. They turn all these people into the juice of Babylon, man. Like, damn, like, this shows you that we're in Babylon. Babylon the Great. And Babylon the Great is going to be burnt with fire, man. According to the scriptures. Thus save the Lord, man. And you Americans can't do shit about it. Just accept it, man. And, you know, most of the Americans can't accept it. That's why y'all want to die in the fire. And even if you do accept it, your ass still going to die in the fire, man. For you fucking Babylonians. And that's another thing, too. The word Indian, that goes back to these Elamites, man. I ain't no fucking Indian, man. Brothers that from the northern tribes, we ain't Indians, man. They said Christopher Columbus thought he landed in India, and he called the people of this new world Indians. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't no fucking Elamite. I ain't no fucking nasty ass, shit eating, stinking ass Elamite, man. Brothers in this truth, the Southern Kingdom brothers ain't Africans. Okay? Judah, Benjamin, Levi was scattered in Africa, man, because they was running from Roman persecution in the year 70 AD. So get those fucking facts straight, man. Get those facts straight, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. These false identities, man. These false identification names, man. I hate that fucking shit, man. I ain't no fucking Seminole Indian. And there was more tribes than the Seminoles, man. Seminoles were just lower class Muskogee Indians, man. Okay? That's all it was. Seminoles were just groups of lower class Indians, man. From the Creek, from the Muskogee. Okay? And they were all blended in. And Andrew Jackson and these Spaniards had the nerve to call them Seminoles, man. Seminole. That's rude, man. That's fucking rude, but that's why Yahweh Hashem outside is going to destroy you fucking Americans and you people, man. You Edomites, man. Because you gave, well, it's a part of our curses, but you gave you gave God's chosen people false names. You have the nerve to call themselves, you have the nerve to call them a nigger. All right, a savage, a spick, a monkey, a porch monkey. All right, the brother Ariel was walking down the street. An Edomite was saying in his head, nigger. Wait a minute, that brother Ariel is a Judite, man. That's the head tribe of the Israelites. That's a real Jew. And I'm walking down the street, you will call me a savage, man. I was watching that movie earlier, The New World. The new with Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell. Okay. He could be the Edomite or Northern Kingdom, but my cards could say he's the Edomite. Okay. But I was watching that movie earlier before I came down here. New World, like the movie that came out in 2005, he was playing as a conquistador. I think it was building James, not conquistador. Well, yeah, a raider, a true illegal immigrant. All right, when the Europeans came over here, those were the true illegal immigrants, man. When they built Jamestown in 1607. But when they was building that city, when they was building that colony, all right, Gad and Reuben, you know, hey, Jake is Sadish, man. So Gad and Reuben didn't know what those people were. But they started shooting the Gadites, man. Reubenites, man. To the point that they had to go to war. And in South America, they started to kill all the northern tribes, man. And had the nerve to give them Venezuelan, all right, Guatemalan, Argentinian, all these names, them bywords, man. I checked it up. There were cities, and in South America where Asher lived, the Incas, there were cities that were so big that they would make New York City and Los Angeles and Philadelphia look like miniature towns, man. That's how big the Northern Kingdom was. The Northern Kingdom popular like a motherfucker, man. And what did Esau do? He gathered Judah and Israel together. We're oppressed to this day, man. I'm gonna grab that scripture. Shalaki for me, right? And I just, I'm flowing through the spirit, man. It's Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. So our enemies are refusing to let us go, man. Let me say this again. What the fuck is a Mexican? What is an Argentinian? And you know, in the spirit, I just, my brothers heard of Project Paperclip. A lot of you Argentinians they're not from the Northern Kingdom tribes, man. A lot of you Argentinians are Amalekites, man. That fled from German persecution, that fled from Germany, from Austria, from fucking Poland. And y'all great-grandfather was a Nazi scientist, man. But he came to Argentina and Chile and changed his whole fucking name. So a lot of white people there's a lot of terrorists down in Argentina, man. Okay? They are actually Amalekites, man. I was checking this up. This meme I got posted, but it was like saying it was a meme where it says Argentinian names be funny as shit. How you got a Hispanic name, but your name is like Schnitzel or like Julheimer or some shit, some German name, man. And that's in Argentina, man, because a lot of them people of Argentina are Amalekites, man. Those light-skinned Argentinians, man. They either Amalekites or Temanites. And that's the thing too. They've been trying to whitenize Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, and what's that? Uruguay. I fucking said that country name wrong. I think I said that country name wrong. But hey, all them southern South American countries to look more white, and more European. But if you go to Brazil and those countries, man, yeah, you got a lot of terrorists, but shit, you got a lot of Jakes, man. Asher and Naphtali, man, they produce like a motherfucker, man. Their women are beautiful, man. That's why, because Asher got the blessing of oil. You go into Genesis, it says, Asher, thy feet shall be dipped in oil and riches, man. And the Israelites are permanently blessed, man. We're temporarily cursed, but we're permanently blessed forever, man. We're blessed forever. Okay? Like how these Edomites got the mark of king forever. Hey, we're gonna be blessed forever, man. Times a billion, man, in the time of the kingdom, man. Shalaki for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the spirit, but hey, they say that Reuben is unstable as water, so I just gotta, calm down for a bit. But I can't help it, man. I can't help it when I come out here and preach this word. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it says, oh, that's the spirit. This is Hosea 1:10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God, Yahweh, Ahshamiah. And who are the children of Israel? The true children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, man. West Indies and Haitians. Those are the true Israelites. And it says, we shall be like the sand of the sea. Try to go to the beach and number all the sand. You can't. It's impossible. And Shalak Mashapayim, that fucking Edomite, man. That's a prime example of that people are ruling today, that these Edomites are nasty as fuck, man. Pouring shot in the fucking street. That shit like piss, man. It could be either soda or piss, but either way, that shit was like yellow when it came out, man. Nasty ass fucking Edomites, man. Shalak Mashapayim, Shalak Harakim, Shalak Anashim, all called Abdamwam, Babakashah, man. Yahbashim Yahshai. Amen, man. We gotta throw a curse upon these fucking Edomites, man. And these heathens, man. What's the paleo word of heathen nations? Goyim. Alright? But Amalek will call them Goyim. Alright? The Jews, Amalek will call them Goyim, man. But y'all the true Goyim, man. Amalek, y'all the true Goyim. Y'all like to claim yourselves to be the people. But where's the other 12 tribes at, man? So it says, Hosea 1:10, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea. Right. And blacks and Latinos, man, we produce a lot of children, man. All right. Ephraim, which is the so-called Puerto Ricans, are known as a fruitful bow. A bow is a vine. And when you have a fruitful bow, it produces a lot of vegetation, a lot of fruits, man. So that's just a metaphor, but imagine a real fruitful bow, man. And those are terrorists, man. They can laugh what they want. Y'all are terrorists, man. I thought they dad was Northern Kingdom. That nigga's a whole Edomite. Them two little, those are terrorists, man. Want the Afro and the sister, man, not the old couple. Fucking terrorists, man. Y'all laughing. Y'all gonna come back as Edomites, man. Y'all may look brown, but when y'all come back, y'all gonna be white as snow, man. Edomite monsters, man. Y'all say y'all gonna come back, man. But Israel's like unto the sand of the sea. We are so popular. We produce so much children. We can't stop producing, man. Our God, our own God said, hey, be fruitful and multiply, man. Be fruitful and multiply, man. And that's what we've been doing. Hey, giving back shots to the Latino and black women, man, and producing a lot of children. And giving birth to a lot of Israelite children, man. A lot of Israelite sons and daughters, man. To the point that, we were, growing up, we thought we were the minority, but we produced so much. We're now the majority because according to the scriptures, if you go to Deuteronomy 28, it says you shall be a few amongst all nations. And man, we're not the few no more, man. We're basically the majority. Esau is now the few. Elam is now the few. All right. Hey, that's the thing. Israel is so spread out that we look like the other nations, man. And their fruitful lineage, their fruitful bow of genetics produce more children, man. So you see a whole huge Elamite family. You think they East Indian or Elamites, but they from the tribe of Asher, but they have their Elamite look. You see how tricky? That's why we judge not according to the physical appearance, but by the spirit, man. But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? You got heathens that look like Israelites, terrorists, man. Like I just showed you those two, that family. The mother was an Israelite, the dad was an Edomite, but the two kids were terrorists, man. But they look mixed. What you would call mixed today. Or you quick to think that they black, but no, they white, man. They just chocolate Edomites. So you got this. So it's a two-sided coin, man. All right. Esau is also spreading out his seed amongst the nations, man. And a lot of them look like Edomites. You got a lot of them look like Israelites, man. And those are called tares. But don't worry, the Lord is going to gather the wheat and the tare, man. And that's the thing. Israel's so spread out that we're like onto a speckled bird, man. So this is Matthew 16. I think it's Matthew 13. And an enemy. This is Matthew 13:24. Another parable put forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of Yahweh Ahshamiah is like unto a man that sows good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. Damn. Fine. 26. But when the blades were sprung and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. 27. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seeds in thy field? From whence then had the tares? He said unto them, an enemy hath done this. The enemy said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye rub also the wheat with them, right? And that's the thing too. Okay? God damn, I'm so fine. Hey, claim, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing too. If people wanted to, let's just say this, what if, I'm gonna use an example. If IUIC, or actually I'm not gonna use IUIC, if there was an Israelite camp that carried weapons, I'm just gonna say that. Y'all, and if you brothers know what I'm talking about, you understand. If it was an Israelite group that carried weapons, and they had the advantage to shoot down people, let's just say white or black people. They wouldn't tell who's an Israelite, who's not, because you may shoot an Edomite, but you might shoot an Israelite that look like an Edomite. Okay? If you want to start a carnal conflict between the nations, you can do that. But you may hurt an Israelite that look like the other nations, man. That's why in the time to come, hey, the Lord is going to gather up the Israelites through what? Through the chariots. And the angels know who's the elect, who's not. Who is the Israelite, who's not. Because you got a lot of terrorists out here, man. And also you got a lot of Israelite foreigners out here. And speckled birds. Confusion of faces. 30, it says, let both grow into the harvest, and the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, gather ye together the first, the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat in my barn. And the barn is the father chariot. So the wheat are the Israelites, man. The tares are the other nations that look like Israelites. Or for example, Kamala Harris, that's a fucking terror, man. And I knew it through the spirit. I said that guy, Kamala gotta be a terror. And while I went on YouTube, brothers bringing it out through the spirit that she's a terror. Her dad ain't no fucking Benjaminite. So what if he was born in Jamaica, man? You ain't actually a Benjaminite. And I've been around Benjamin, man. Benjamin show love, man. But Kamala Harris, Lenny Kravitz, Zoe Kravitz, those are terrorists, man. Angela Yee and that radio host, Angela Yee, she's a Moabite, man. Her father's a whole Moabite, but her dad is her father's a Moabite, but her mother, Shalaki, is I believe she's a Judite or a Puerto Rican, okay, or Ephraimite. But either way, hey, she's a terror, man. So you have heathens that have that Israelite look, but their lineage go back to these other nations, especially Esau, Edom. So the terrors are chocolate Edomites and heathens that have that Israelite look, and the wheat are Israelites, literal Israelites that look like brothers on the comment board and me as well, and Israelites that look like the other nations, okay? And that's the thing. If you ever grew up on a farm, all right, my family, they're from down south, so they you know, or not even just grew up on a farm. If you went on a field trip at that farm, they'll tell you that wheat and tares look exactly the same. And one thing about tares, they wrap around the wheat. All right, and it's harder to tell the difference between a wheat and a tare, man, because you can accidentally burn up wheat, but that could be them. No, Shalak, you could actually burn up some tares, but there's wheat amongst them, man. So it's hard to distinguish which is which, man. But the Lord knows who's wheat and who's the tare, man. Let me go down. Skip down. This is the parable. This is the explaining of the parable. And if you can't understand this, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is Matthew 13 and 37. He answered me and said unto them, he that soweth good seed is the Son of Man, Yahushua. 38. The field is the world, and the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. Who is the wicked one? Esau, Edom. All right, Jesse Smouye, that's a fucking terror, man. The whole Smouye family, even that fine ass sister. You know what I'm saying? They fine ass sister that played in that Bow Wow movie when they was roller skating. That movie, I forgot what's it called. But that girl, she's a terror as well, man. Okay. The whole Smouye family, man. Their father is an Amalekite, but their mother is a Judite. That's why they have that Judite look. But they go back to Amalek, man. That mother from Blackish, all right, Maya Rudolph, she's a terror. All these, there's a lot of black actors and actresses that are literally terrorists, man. Yeah, they may come off as cool, smooth, but they're terrorists, man. That's why you gotta touch the spirit. And you got a lot of white chocolate, a lot of white Israelites out here, man. White chocolate Israelites out here that have that white look. And this is not about color. It's about lineage. It's not about color. Yeah, you know, color does play in a certain faction, because, you know, like your house size appearance. But you have a lot of white chocolate Israelites out here, man. Eminem, okay. I believe Bruce Willis is an Israelite. You know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. What's not Ving Rhames? Ving Rhames is Reubenite, but I was saying Vin Diesel. There we go, Vin Diesel. All right, that's a whole Judite, man. There's a lot of Italians are Israelites. A lot of Sicilians are Israelites. All right, Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber, those are Israelites. Britney Spears, an Israelite. And bitches love Britney Spears growing up, man. Hey, if you grew up in the early 2000s in America and Babylon, I don't know about the whole world, but if you grew up in the early 2000s in Babylon, man, Britney Spears was worshipped like a god, man. Bitches, white bitches, love Britney Spears, man. But she ain't no white bitch, man. She's a whole Israelite. And to the spirit, I believe she's a Gadite or a Reubenite. Okay, Miley Cyrus, I believe she's a Gadite. All right. Who else? Cameron Diaz, or Eminem, Hulk Hogan, a lot of WWE. Hey, brothers grew up watching WWE. A lot of white and a lot of white and a lot of white chocolate WWE people, wrestlers are Israelites, man. John Cena and the other dude, man. Fuck, man, who's that wrestler that got the low cut? Who was that wrestler that got the low cut? But he had the tattoo arms. He was the baddest dude in the WWE, man. I forgot his fucking name. And brothers could check it up. Chikamadu. What's his check up low cut WWE wrestler, man. Randy Orton. Randy Orton is an Israelite, man. That's a whole Israelite. Growing up, he had swag, man. I remember I was a kid and I watched Randy Orton. I just forgot his name right now. But growing up, if you watch WWE, The Undertaker, okay, a lot of them dudes were for Israelites, man. And they had a lot of swag, man. The Rock. The Rock is an Israelite, man. From the tribe of Judah. His father was a Canadian, black Canadian, okay, a Negro from the tribe of Judah. And his mother was a Japhite. But The Rock came out having that Japhetic look. But he's a whole nigga, man. And and Dwayne Johnson, man, let me say this, man. You're from your father's side, you are descended from the greatest lineage on the planet. All right, because he liked to cope with that Japhetic Hawaiian culture, which is cool because, Jake is scattered amongst all nations. But remember that you're from the greatest nation. That's the nation of Israel, Yasharala. Okay? So Randy Orton is an Israelite. The Rock. There's a lot of WWE wrestlers that are Israelites. They are Jakes, man. And that a lot of comedians, man. George Carlin, Bill Burr, a lot of them are Israelites, man. That's why we touched out the spirit. This is Romans 8 and 16. The spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's right. If the spirit resonate, it resonates that he's an Israelite. Because your spirit can't resonate with an Edomite, man. Your spirit can't resonate with the Moabite. Your spirit can't resonate with these other nations, man. That's why we have to go by the spirit. It's not about the outward look, it's about the inward look, man. That's why you go to Samuel 16 and 7. He said unto David that the Samuel, that I'm not looking at the outward appearance. I'm looking at the inward appearance, man. So a lot of these celebrities that you like to call white are Israelites, man. All right. Hey, I said it last time. Jim Norton, that comedian Jim Norton, that's an Israelite, man. Now he may be a little, acting like an Edomite, but you got Israelites that scatter amongst Edom that think like Esau, that act like Esau, but their spirit is completely different, man. All right, Anthony Cumia is an Israelite. Joe Rogan, I believe Joe Rogan's a fucking Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? When I watch Joe Rogan podcast, man, it's calm, cool, and collected. You know what I'm saying? He just chilling, man. The spirit resonates. Jim Carrey is an Israelite, man. Don't tell me you didn't grow up watching the Jim Carrey movie. Don't tell me you didn't grow up like in Adam Sandler movie. Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Jim Carrey. A lot of these guys, did I say Bill Burr? A lot of these guys are Israelites, man. Daniel Day-Lewis, a great actor, man. Which I believe he's a Jake, man. Daniel Day-Lewis got to be an Israelite, man. But Israel scattered amongst all the nations. That's why we resonate with the spirit, man. Matthew McConaughey, which I believe he's a Jake. You know what I'm saying? Marilyn Monroe, she may have that white look, but her father's an Issacharite. Her biological father's an Issacharite, a so-called Mexican. You don't like that, because that's during the time in the 50s and 40s. People didn't like other nations. People didn't like Mexicans and blacks and the Irish. And the Irish are Israelites too, a majority of them. All right? But they don't like that. They don't like that. You say that to a person, I said it to my mother, like, listen, because my mother is a famous, she's a big Marilyn Monroe fan. I told her, like, listen, Marilyn Monroe, she's a Mexican. She's a whole Aztec. And she's like, no, she's not. Her father, this, that, and that. I'm like, you know what, never mind, whatever, man. That show you that these people in the world, especially these women, these women, they can't resonate through the spirit, man. They're not spiritual, man. They just like zodiac signs and crystals and all the other bullshit that this world gives them, man. But hey, another example, Marilyn Monroe is an Israelite. Okay? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong on this one. I'm just gonna humbly say this. But correct me if I'm wrong. Brothers can make videos on me what I said, or you can bring it out. But through the spirit, out of all the presidents that this place have brung out, I believe JFK could be a Jake. Who knows, man? JFK can be an Israelite, or he could just be a nice talking Edomite. But by the spirit, JFK could be an Israelite. Hey, the spirit. Hey, listen. The Lord works in mysterious ways, man. Now, brothers could be like, no, that's wrong. He's Edomite. Hey, we'll see in the kingdom. But, speaking as a man, I'm saying speaking as a man, humbly speaking, man. This is Romans 8. Now, this is Jeremiah 12:9. This is Jeremiah 12:9. Mine heritage is like unto me. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about her are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field. Come to devour, right? All right. And that shows you that Israel comes like a speckled bird. Not every Israelite is going to have that kinky hair, dark skin. Not every Israelite going to have, not every Native American or Seminole Indian, or not every Northern Kingdom tribe is going to have that Hispanic or Native American look. All right, with the straight hair and the Mesoamerican features. No, man. We're scattered amongst all nations, man. Oh, shit. This brother said, they even tell you in X-Men Days of Future Past, Magneto says JFK was one of us. Hey, that wasn't. Was that in the what scene? If you can explain, bro, because I'll go back and watch that movie again, man. And that was one of the last good X-Men movies, man. All right, X-Men Days of Future Past. That was the last good X-Men movie, man. And the X-Men, the mutants were representing the Israelites. Or even the guys Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, which were two small hats, man. Okay, he said it. He said Malcolm X is based off Magneto, is based off of Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King is Professor X, and so-called African Americans, Hispanics, are the X-Men, the mutants. And when you watch the old X-Men cartoon, that shit is fire, man. Even when you grow up in the early 2000s watching Marvel cartoons, hey, Spider-Man was hated, the Wolverine was hated. Captain America didn't like, he wasn't liked by the government. All these Marvel characters, when you read the comics, they wasn't really liked by the people. It shows you that they were Israelites, man. Thor was based off an actual Judite that was from Norway, man, during the Viking era, who had spiritual power. But you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man, y'all are very precious people. You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, y'all are very precious people, man. All right, according to the Bible, y'all God's chosen people. And we're scattered amongst all the nations. We're scattered amongst these other nations, man. This 1 Peter 2:9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation. The word holy just means separate. Okay, the word holy just means separate. So you Israelites, So-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, the Lord separated y'all, man.
Okay, blue or two colors case, not the blue. Okay, with yellow.
It says, a peculiar people, that ye shall show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. And that's what the Lord did, man. He called us out from the darkness into his marvelous light. Through what? Through the words of Ahshamiah, the scriptures, man. Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't want to go off topic, but come on, man. JFK, when you watch his old speeches, man, hey, JFK had swag, man. And let me say this, I heard this old saying from Apostle R, no matter what an Israelite looks like, no matter if an Israelite looks so-called Chinese, Japanese, white, Asian, whatever, an Israelite will resonate or always hang around Israelites, man. So when you see a white kid hanging around a lot of black people, that white kid could be a Jake. That white kid, it's a high chance that white kid could be an Israelite. Okay? Jake always hangs around Jake no matter what they look like, man. The spirit resonate. Damn, I keep on biting inside of my mouth, man. The spirit resonate, man. So we are a holy nation. Holy just means separate. All right? What they show in the world, that holy just show you that a monk or a pope holding his hands like this, praying to God. No, that's not holy, man. I mean, that's part of it, but holy just means you're different from the other nations, man. Matter of fact, we're better than the other nations, man. But we fell because we went against the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Let me say this too, man. Hey, you know why there's a lot of interracial marriages with the Israelite man and a white woman? Because a lot of white women are Israelites, man. A lot of them, even though they act like Sally and Sarah, and they have that white Valley, California personality. But Sally and Sarah could be, there's a lot of Sallys and Sarahs out here that are Jakes, man. Don't let the blonde hair and blue eyes fool you, man. A lot of white people out here are Israelites, man. A lot of white women out here are Israelites as well. Wow. He said there's a bit where Magneto explained how he tried to save JFK because he's one of them. Right, and you know what's crazy? JFK, hey, out of all the presidents, man, he had a charismatic personality, but he has some salt with him, man. He has some I don't say a nigga attitude, but he wasn't really, I could be wrong, in the political role, he wasn't really liked. He wasn't really liking like how how they portrayed him today, man. So JFK, hey, how do you bag Marilyn Monroe, man? Marilyn Monroe is a baddie, man. Yeah, she may have some little, body done, with some body work done, but hey, she before all the transplants and all the surgery, she was a complete baddie, and she's from the tribe of Issachar, man. She's a whole, what you'll call a light-skinned Mexican. But during that time, they don't like Mexicans, man. But they don't like to cherish Marilyn Monroe. Did you know your favorite actress is a fucking Mexican, you dumbass Edomites, man? See, they have the nerve to accept the speckled bird Israelites. But when they found out that even Elvis Presley was from the tribe of Judah, no, they don't like that. They don't like that Elvis Presley is Israelite. They don't like that. But if you watch the movie Elvis was hanging around Judah, man. And like I said, it goes back to that saying to Apostle R, where he said, Jake will always hang around Jake no matter what they look like, man. So when you watch the movie Elvis was hanging around them church niggas, man. All right? Them Jesus freak niggas, man. Even though they was going off and praising the churches, but he was around Judah a lot, Shalakia. All right? And then he started to copy the music. He loved the music. And it made it into his own way, man. That's why Elvis Presley's music today is still loved. So they love Israel. These nations love Israel as long as it has a white face or doesn't have, or they don't look like as long as it has a white face. All right, that's why you have this same white passing, man. Let me grab something else. This is grab that. Ah, fuck! Keep on biting my top off, man. This is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah. Start at 30. This is Jeremiah 30 and 10. Therefore fear not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity, and Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. So hey, Israel is going to be coming back to the land. All right, Israel is going to be beamed up through all the four corners of the earth, or to start tearing with Babylon, okay? And we're going to be bringing back to the land. After them ice beams cleanse everything with that fire, and throughout the world, hey, the land is the earth is gonna be, man, the earth's gonna be like 50 times bigger than it already is, man. New lands are gonna be developed. All right, a new world is to come, and it's only for the Israelites, man. So Israel is gonna be gathered from all nations, man. Either the nations that are far off, man, they're not in the Western Hemisphere, okay. And we're all gonna be beamed, gathered together, and bring back to Israel, man, with brand new bodies, with a brand new kingdom, and brand new slaves, man. So I'm gonna end this video off here, man. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, peace and salutations to all you Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai with truth and sincerity. Shalom, 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 shalom.